after owning a bookkeeping business, running a 7,000 square foot thrift store, trying drop shipping, and opening two Etsy shops, I can honestly say this: selling digital products I didn't have to create has been one of the smartest business moves I've ever made. Every one of them taught me something and prepared me for where I am today. But now that I'm over 50, I don't want a business that takes over my whole life. I want something profitable, simple, and flexible enough for me to work from home and homeschool my children. That's always been the like my children, being able to be present with my children. So if you're looking for digital products for beginners over 50, let me show you how I got here, okay? So my my business, my bookkeeping, all right, this is something that I did for, let me get myself back, something that I did for 12 years. 12 years I had my own bookkeeping practice. I built it, I sold it, but it took a lot of time out of my life. I am grateful though, because I was able to be at home with my kids. So that is the good part of it. I ran it out of my house, but it still was, if I didn't show up to do the work, I wasn't going to get paid. All right. So let's go to the next thing that I actually did is a thrift store. I had a 7,000 square foot thrift store. Yes, it was big, but there was a lot of stuff inside of it, as you can see. Um, and that's kind of like an over, you're not even seeing the back end, or there's a middle part there on the left hand side. It was like a huge thrift store. Successful, okay. I was successful in that, but and I did it for about 3 years. We actually survived through 2020, COVID, which was the only God. Um, but I had to close that because I felt like God was moving me somewhere else. So focusing on on ministry that I had started. So I closed that. I was sad to close it, but I closed it. Um, and that kind of business requires us to be physically present. Like that was every single day. Um, Sundays, I think we did Mondays to Saturdays, and I don't think we opened Sundays, but it was an everyday long houred, um, plenty of hours. And if I didn't get enough done, I would have to come in on a Sunday. So it was exhausting. Um, Now moving right along, so I did drop shipping. Now, drop shipping, I love the model, okay? These are my designs and the products that I have, but here was the problem with the drop shipping. Um, and I still have that. I honestly do. I still have it, but I didn't know the marketing. So I built these. I learned how to create stuff. Took me a long time. And I love them. I have so many designs, but the problem was this: I didn't know how to get it out there. So you could have the best business, the best product you could have, but if you don't know how to get it out there, it just sits. And that was the major problem with that. And I will also include small price point, which is something that this business that I do now has taught me. And that's going to lead into my Etsy shops. Okay. So it's a great business model. Drop shipping is a great business model, but whatever platform you're on, you can't expect the platform to drive traffic for you. You have to drive traffic. So that was my lesson learned in drop shipping, although I do really love the creative part of it. So this is one of my Etsy shops, Granny's Grand. This is, I absolutely love creating things. This is my other one. This is Granny's Graphics. Okay. So I love these things. I absolutely love creating like these. Um the problem with those that I learned the hard way is low price point products. You need a lot of customers. You need a lot of sales. Okay. That is something that I wish I would have known before, and I didn't. So that platform actually takes a portion of what you you make, right? So if I have a $3 product and I want to aim for 1400, that would be 467 customers. Whereas right now I have 5 different products, but my higher end one is a 1400. So that's one customer. Do you want to learn the skills to attract 467, or do you want to learn the skills to attract one? Huge difference, and I wish I would have known what I know now, but I love creating things. Um, the problem is the price point. So I have to stop myself even to this day. My Etsy shops are out there, they're running, they're working, they bring me in sales. It's just I would need a lot more products, and that would take a lot more time, and really, that's a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work for pennies. So, it doesn't make any sense. So, let me keep going because I am gonna introduce you to what I'm talking about now. But first, you gotta know how this came about. So I'm actually celebrating 2 years of doing this business. It was on June the 10th, and that's my little man. So I put today as my 2-year anniversary, 2 years of growth, gratitude, and dreams coming true. I absolutely love what I get to do in this business. And like I said, I've been doing it for 2 years, making monthly thousands of dollars a month, and I love it. It's a lifestyle business. Now, how did I get from the Etsy to here? Well, I was door dashing. Okay. I was door dashing. Something personal happened. And long story short, we were blindsided. And I needed to remember I had closed the brick and mortar, and I needed something that I could do immediately because I was focused on the nonprofit, the ministry part. So I was working on that, not getting money in, and we were blindsided. So I had to find something to do quickly, and I started to do the dash. I was a single mom then. I found myself a single mom with 4 kids, and so I started dashing, praying to God and asking God, please give me a way to bring in substantial, because the door dashing wasn't enough. Like, we were aiming for 1800 a month, and I was gone from morning until night, and it was a struggle. It was so hard. And then I just kept praying because I couldn't figure out what can I do instead of this. And then the worst thing that could happen to a dasher happened to me. I lost my beloved truck, my black Suburban. The transmission went on it, and I found myself without a job, without a vehicle. So 2 days before that, I'm scrolling on social media as we do, and I see this girl, and she's talking about God, she's talking about homeschooling, and she was talking about making boatloads. I did this. Bye. I'm a skeptic. Are there any skeptics out there? Anyways, so I scrolled. 2 days later, she pops back up, and I said, "Hey," I was like, "I lost my truck and my job." I didn't say that, but I was like, "I'm just gonna ask her, 'Hey, can I do this from home?'" I didn't know what it was. "Can I do this from home?" "Yes." "Do I need a degree?" "No." "Okay." "Do I have to answer a phone?" If you're watching me tonight or today, and wherever you are, but if you are like me and you don't wanna answer a phone, you could drop me in a "me" in the comments. I don't wanna answer a phone. So anyways, I started this, and these are, and I'm gonna share with you, 4 businesses later, this was my best move, my absolute best move. Okay? These are digital products that I didn't create. You guys, I didn't create them. I have 10 different digital products, and someone else created it. I have what is called master resale rights. So I get to learn and earn from the program, from the products, and make 100% profit. 100% profit. Not bugging family, not bugging friends, not MLM. I absolutely love digital products, and this is made for beginners. So let's move along. Okay. I want to share with you, these are the kinds of days that I have. This is 1397 movie night with grandkids watching this crazy movie. And I sold one of the products, 900, and I actually created my own product, but you don't have to do what I did. Okay. I just did that because of the skills that I've learned inside. So I had a $1,400 night. Now that's pretty exciting. 14, I'm a bit of a joker, but I posted this one in our community. $1,400 Sunday morning during church. If you ain't watching church, and then I put joking, 3,197 in the last 3 days. So we share these little stories inside of our community. We can go in there, screenshot them, and share them. And that's what I did. So, I also wanted to quickly share one of these because I want you to see what is possible. We have 129 six-figure income earners inside of our community, and this is Melanie. She said, Coulter, my son, and I have been marveling at the blessings we have seen over the past year. And I wanted to share a little about our story and how we evolved since I gave God my yes to invest in this program. I purchased this program, told no one. I wasn't sure if it was legit, and I really didn't have nine to spend at the time and have it wasted. Now, okay, we have different ones other than the nine. So there's actually five different ones, something for everybody. I'm just going to interject that. With zero tech experience, like really fearing if I pushed the wrong button, everything on my computer would explode. So we have 129 six-figure income earners in the US. I know you may not be looking for that, but I want you to see what is possible. We also have a self-made millionaire in US, self-made millionaire in Canada, and four six-figure income earners in Canada. So I just wanted to share that with you. This is the best business I've ever done. There is no there's no shipping, no packaging, no postage, no customer service like that. I don't have to worry about that because this is digital. The best business to be in is digital. Now, before I leave you, I just want to quickly say that after owning those businesses, um, don't mind my Christmas clock. After running those businesses and doing this, selling digital products that I didn't have to create has been one of the smartest business moves. I said this earlier, but I love this business. Like I absolutely love. So if you're looking for digital products for beginners and you would like to see the exact business and digital products I started with, the link in the description below is actually click on that link, okay? Um, and that drop your email in there and then you'll be able to get my free blueprint. It's like it will go over it, but I also, before you leave, tell me in the comments, have you ever actually owned your own business before, and or would this be your first one? Make sure you subscribe because I talk about this stuff all the time, digital products for beginners. um, and this is kind of like something that fits into life. It's a lifestyle business. So grab that free blueprint, decide whether this could be a fit for you for the season that you're in. Don't mind him. And also, I'm going to include where is it going to go? It's going to go here or here, I don't know, but I'm going to include a video that you can watch right now that will walk you through this entire business. I will walk you through it all in one of these. Grab a cup of coffee, grab a tea, whatever your choice is, and then sit down and watch that if you want to know all the details on the business that I do, that I've been doing for 2 years now. Have a blessed night.